Our heavy also has maxed out explosive upgrades, so that is a big plus. Hello, everyone. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
We are here again
with our smelly anuses.
Yeah.
I'm dying of thirst because everybody is using apparently a faucet at the moment.
Oh. A faucet.
A faucet. Carl, you should check those levels.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Is there an overkill somewhere? I thought I saw one a minute ago.
There's a Nasher.
Well,
guess that got traded as Nasher for one, maybe.
Oh, I literally saw one as soon as. Hit me sideways. Alright. Let me go to,
frig. I need to update this.
YouTube.
Oh yes, we're streaming to part of the small stream community, so if you are from there, hello.
I got my ass kicked.
And now's a good time for you to check the sound levels, Carl. Thank you, NG. Thank you, NG. I'm gonna go and chat and tell this engineer he's a savior here in about 3 seconds.
I told him that he makes our world go round.
Oh, God!
Man, that literally disintegrated your character.
Yeah.
You went from being existent to being non-existent.
Oh my gosh. This Sentinel's got a lot of health.
Kill.
Good. Come here, dude. I gotcha. This Sentinel is destroying everything. It is dead.
Beautiful. Alright, let me check out the sound levels.
I can adjust. Get them good.
Well, the one thing I had to like test my audio with.
Oofering.
For real. No, not today. Shit.
Oh my goodness. Help me, Dad. I'm stuck. This is bad. Like, I can't snipe in this. Where are you at, dude? People are dying left and right. It's like World War II. I'm dead.
Oh, shoot. Well. Come on, come on. Someone get me.
Crawl behind the barricades.
I am. I'm actually behind most of the sentries.
You're good. I missed the headshot like point blank.
Oh.
These guys got a ton of health.
Yeah, they do.
So you're pounding them in the head, that's not killing them.
I know. I think still buffering.
Is it? Hope that doesn't mean the stream's having problems.
Hold on.
Okay.
They sound pretty good. I think my voice needs a little bit of a boost, though.
A little bit of a boost, got it. There's a boob shot.
That's not going to help me any.
Nor me. Oh. By the way, we're streaming with Relive again. I'm getting kind of addicted to this software, I gotta be honest with you.
Relive? You mean the,
AMD thing.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, it's called Relive, and I was thinking, never mind.
Restream?
Restream, yeah.
Yeah, they got very similar names. Like, for some reason, everything is just bouncing.
There's a lot of big enemies flopping around like ninnies.
I wish I was a soldier.
Noise. Man, this is intense. Marshmallows and all.
But I just wish my screen would stop bouncing so I could aim.
Woo! Nice.
Thank God for that heavy an engineer.
Dude, that heavy is
Poor engineer.
making our life really good.
Even when he has most, he's still in third.
Yeah.
More than likely, he's going to be the reason we get through this, though.
Yep, he and the heavy are going to be key.
I think the heavy's got turret and heavy weapons boost, which is nice. Did the frame rate and everything look good?
Yeah, it looked fine.
Okay, because it updated the version of Restream 2 when my graphics drivers updated today. Minorly annoying. Heavy, you're a badass.
Fisto, shit, it's Fisto.
Well, everything we done is null and void.
I'm down.
Oh God! We need to stay away from this stuff. If we can kill him quick enough, we might be able to die. Frick off, Fisty.
Oh gosh.
Who's up? You and the heavy? I can't type. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, someone got me up.
That was me.
What? My game won't go. I was stuck in the chat box.
Holy fuck.
Jeez. There's gonna be another.
I don't know that it... I was going for that buzz kill, but...
Oh my god, I scope in and I just look straight to steal.
Oh god, get out of there, character! Are you kidding? He bought a repair.
Did you accidentally buy a
Well,
repair tool? Oh, that sucks. Well, that hurt. Oh no! Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh! I'm gonna try to get him up. I can't. We're out of points. There's 5 enemies left. Watch that buzz go, G.
Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding? I had no idea the other guy died.
Well. I thought it was funny. Oh my god, the engineer left. Yeah, we might as well leave. What do you think?
Well,
I say we just go to normal mode. There's no way we're gonna find people who know what they're doing.
you know who you sound like?
Who?
Nathan Andrew.
Well, you know. It's okay. I'm just salty because the friggin' engineer left.
Me too.
Fisty pooper again. Well. 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 Welp!
Ah. That was great. Well, I'm assuming that someone else is going to leave now, so...
I'm not going to start. I was going to go to chat and say, I'm having fun. You a scout?
Yeah.
You want to pick up these points?
I'm trying.
There's a big glob back
I'm
here in the
coming.
corner. Well, if you don't make it, I'm going to grab them. I had to grab them. You weren't going to make it.
I was...
Were you? Dude, on my screen, you were like 10 foot away still. I'm not kidding.
I was touching you when you grabbed them.
Dude, look at the stream if you don't believe me. Like, I'm serious.
Whatever.
Because the time had just ended and you were like still 10 feet away in a panic. Oh well, whatever. This is impossible.
Did you get him up? Okay.
Yeah.
Them shot. Shit.
Did I wish? I wish I was an engineer now.
Oh. Oh no. Oh gosh, someone got me. Who's down? Who's... Shit.
Good, I jammed my gun in the worst time possible.
Well, I ruined it. Oh. Pup's got a chunk of bread. I failed us.
Now, if someone doesn't leave, I'll be
Me
so
too.
surprised.
Huh? What would you like to say, Nova? Oh. Okay.
Well, that guy left. It's just me, you, and the other Dizzy.
I left too.
And he left. Oh no, that was you.
Did it not take you
left.
with me? Oh, okay.
No, it did. Man, I want to go try to get a drink, because see if I can get to the faucet now. I'll be right back.
Everyone. Since Dusty is away, I guess it's story time with Carl. So, I managed to sell my car the other day. It was a sad but beautiful thing all in the same time. I actually went to a guy that was going to use it instead of wanted to tear it apart for the engine and transmission. So that was nice. That was really nice. So, also, went to the burrito bar yesterday in Lansing and watched Dusty's sister sing. It was a good time. Had some beer. I like my porter. It was a local brew called Big Timber, I think. It was delicious. It was extremely strong though, but its aftertaste is just like a nice strong black cup of coffee. So that was nice. And so then I got to mow today. So you got a little insight to Carl's past 2 days. So I'm sure that was nice and boring for you.
Freaking weirdos.
Are you back? Hello? Are you back?
Hello?
Good. I had story time with Carl while you were gone.
Story time with Carl.
Me selling my car and eating at the burrito bar and mowing today. Dusty
was at the burrito bar. I was. And I got burritos and I got stuff at the bar. I had a pulled pork burrito and it was so hot. Oh my god, it about murdered me this morning.
Mine was, I got a medium heat because Dusty was warning me about the hot, and I'm like, I mean, I'm alright with a little bit of nose running and tears, but you know, at certain points it's a bit too much. And anyways, the pulled pork was good, but the problem was it was sweet. Like it had like barbecue sauce on it, and that really threw me off. And I really didn't like my burrito that well, unfortunately. No, if it was more hot, I probably would have. But
did you not get coleslaw on it?
My game just crashed. Yep. I mean, completely closed out everything.
Well, I'm gonna back out too, so you get full credit. Friggin' Nvidia, friggin' AMD,
okay.
Friggin' no, it's Destiny's fault. These new drivers they had to push out.
Thanks, everyone. No, yeah, Destiny's coming out soon, but it's not looking like we're going to be able to pre-download the beta without owning the game. Well, we're not even going to be able to play the beta without owning the game, are we? I think we should do a really long stream.
Can that game entertain me?
Well, I guess that is true because it is just the beta. So.
Well, it's the fact that like.
Well, more than likely the beta is going to revolve around PvP, I would imagine. Yeah.
Crucible. And I'm not a big Crucible fan at all.
Data.
Like, I hate
it's the first time I've seen that. All right. Man, I'm really bummed out about those flaming weapon skins.
Yeah, I had no idea. I forgot. I forget that PvP is even a thing in this game. A lot of. Modern Warfare.
The yeah.
Man.
Or heavy.
Might as well.
Because I can't. I mean.
Might as well. Oh, this map sucks
Okay,
for
I'll
running
run
a
heavy
sniper.
then.
I'm actually going to switch to soldier.
Oh, I could let these two morons run scout.
Oh, I'm sure they'll do wonderful. Oh. It's nice.
You're like shooting everywhere. That was...
I like being on a mouse because I can just flop my keyboard or my mouse.
Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Or pardon me. I'm gonna start saying pardon me. Yawns. Touch Jimmy, get the Timmy. Let's see.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought it was the other way.
It means
Touch
something.
Timmy, get the no, that's not right. I don't know. Where are they putting that fabricator? Or where did they? Oh.
I don't know.
They dropped it where we spawned.
Why?
That person's got a puff smoke that changes colors. That's really freaking cool.
It just turns out our game's missing textures because of the Destiny drivers.
Oh, I've got a puff smoke boom shot, and it's not that way.
Did they block off a spawn? They blocked off a spawn. I feel like we should alleviate that.
I don't care what we do, because I have nothing to do with the fabricator.
I don't either, but it just bothers me when people do that.
You scared the crap out of me?
Thought I was going to chainsaw you.
Oh, good!
Whoa! No!
Oh, I bet that was great. I bet.
That was terrifying.
I'm
I
not
thought
very
I was
happy
gonna get
with
solved.
that outcome. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, I'm going to assassinate this guy, and I bet the guy behind him running has got a chainsaw. Sure enough.
I was just joking about the chainsaw earlier. Carl, I don't know where the fabricator is. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Let's screw it. In case people are wondering why my games like lawns are so bold and dark, that is that setting we found. It's great. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you play this, I'm going to tell you right now, actually, because it was that amazing. Video.
PC.
Texture settings? No, nope. It was.
I think it was something about AA sharpening.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was a slider too.
And
Yep.
someone left.
It was. No, they're sharpening. I see it.
It was like up towards the top under
temporal
video.
AA sharpening. That's what it was.
That's it.
Someone left? Who did that?
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I said who left. You mean this is the Candyland? Who the fuck? Yeah, if you all die on this, it's game over. There's no revives. Kind of like, but it makes things a little aggravating.
Mildly.
Well, I got stuck. I'm gonna run at you then. I got
Come
stuck
here,
by a
bitch
frag,
turkey.
so I just ran at him.
Oh! That was an Asher.
He came. He saw. He wrecked.
I have utmost faith in our compatriots.
I will remember you.
My face! Oh no! Well, I think you got it much worse than me. Our scouts are really good. And this is why I always run scout in this.
Is he AFK? I was typing, you fuck.
Oh! Yeah, we're not warmed up yet.
Warmed up? I'm warmed up and overheated.
Ready for what?
I'm ready. The poos.
I don't even know what to say.
I
Me
just
too.
want to beat this. Beat it, beat it. No one wants to defeat us. I don't think Jared's computer's battery works. Jared, if you're watching our stream, I don't think your battery's any good. So I unplugged your computer and it just went off, and it's been on charge for about an hour. You hear me? I got the picture. You wanna make this guy mad, Carl? Let's me and you both go sniper, so there's 3 snipers.
Scout. I like to not be fun, I'm sorry.
I'm doing it too. I got a mouse and keyboard, so I'm more accurate. It's science. I'm just gonna go in and say, if you sit on my lap today, a kiss of toy is a price you'll pay. We'll go see what they do.
Oh. I hope we actually get somewhere.
I almost guarantee you we won't. All the life of playing games on PC. Everybody we play with doesn't have game chat.
Yeah, you know. You know.
I'm gonna threaten them right out the gate. I'm gonna tell them if they leave, I'm gonna cut their nipples off.
Yep.
was hoping they would all leave at once. It was the other sniper, so we don't need him.
He's just pissed off that you ran sniper.
Oh my god, what do you mean he's got more sensitive aiming than me? I probably shouldn't spin my camera like that. I'll make people watching sick.
Oh. Man. Wish I could go a day without a headache. I don't know why I keep having headaches.
As my grandpa would say, because he says weird things, he'd go, if I had a head like yours, mine hurt too.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Your grandpa cracks me up.
I don't even know what that means. I don't think.
Well, he doesn't make any sense, and that's part of his charm. Someone down?
Someone's already dead.
Damn!
I can just... Oh my god, I missed an enemy like that was barely moving.
Good. If they leave because someone couldn't get to them, I will lose my ass.
And then you'll never find it. I accidentally activated the incinerator between waves.
They're running soldier. How bewildering.
Does he know a rocket
I would like to think so. I will survive. I will survive.
So stream's still looking good?
Because if I don't, it my energy drops. Yeah.
Lags. Gotcha. Every now and then you should periodically check on it because it's giving me a connection warning.
Well, it's telling me that we have a green light on the two views.
Yahoo? Okay, well that's good. Yahoo. Jesus. Man, I keep missing. I just realized I'm sniping and streaming, so people are going to see my horrible sniping skill. Oh, good. Little beef dod.
Is he actually down?
Yeah, you can't revive him in this. Oh, wait. This is just normal, non-frenzy?
Well, this is frenzy.
What, we can get him up? I thought it was Iron Man.
Too.
No, you can totally get him up. His dog tags are down there. I think you might have hit the wrong thing.
We'll find out at wave 5.
I mean, it's definitely frenzy, but because there's only like a few enemies per wave, but like, it's not Iron Man.
Turned on. They were talking.
Iron Man gives you more.
Who did?
He left. Beef stew stuck.
Oh my gosh! It's not my fault you weren't out there and died, you big dummy. What? Stupid yo-yo. My dad.
Yeah, you stupid yo-yo. Heather.
My dad actually called a guy yo-yo the other day.
Heather, do you want to come beat this guy up?
I don't know. He's talking to Andrew, actually. It's kind of funny. He is yakking Andrew's ear off. I didn't even get to talk to him because my cousin's car needed inspected. And anyways, so I was with my dad. And we go out there and we saw my cousin a little earlier this month. Oh, welcome, Watcher, welcome. To us getting angry with random people for just leaving for no fucking reason. Anyways.
It's just a guy called a beef stew fucker. He looked us up to complain. He's like, oh,
anyways, my cousin's car was someone tried to break into it, and they really bent her frame around her window really bad, and the so now and it's like dented around where they like try to pry it open and stuff, and it just sucks. And her car, I mean, it's a freaking like '98 Chevy Prism. I mean, I don't understand why someone tried to break into it. Anyways,
maybe it's someone creepy that was like trying to stalk her, and they like wanted a piece of her hair.
Anyways, so my dad was telling Andrew about it. He's like, and some yo-yo tried to break into her car. I thought it was so great.
I don't. That's so.
And it's so funny.
So bizarre.
It's almost like the whole yee truck thing.
They got a yee truck. I remember when Andrew's Xbox account used to say redneck trucks equal fail. Man, that was when he was a sassy teenager. liked him better back then. No, he's still
Me
cool.
too.
I just wish he'd play
just
with
go
us.
out and buy a PC, but he's perfectly okay with the 4K Xbox. Yeah. Did you see that they broke their record for pre-sales on Xboxes?
I did, and that just hurts me. It's like, why would you buy? Why would you pre-order something before you know how it's going to perform? Of course, I say that, and I had my Vega pre-order, but I had the statistics behind that.
But you see how that went. Gosh, not a single one available hardly. If you,
I know. There's actually one on Amazon for
400.
$400 a while ago.
The 64, the 50,
Yeah.
56.
The 56. It's a pretty good price though, because I thought they were going to be $399 for the 56 anyways. I don't know. Maybe the 64. No. The 64 was going to be almost 400, and the 56 was going to be like 300 base price.
We'll see.
Yeah, so it's still a little overpriced.
Dude,
well, it's because of the crypto miners.
There's no reason it should have sold out like that. I mean, a lot of people wanted them. I mean,
oh, it's so good. And the thing is, it's like even big. Okay, see, like there are companies that you can rent a mining slot in, and you can mine there for like a month, and you don't have to use your hardware. That's the way to go if you're going to do it. But the thing is, and then even them, they're like, you don't need to use your own hardware at this point. The blockchain is so tough, and it's not like they're mining Iridium or anything, or whatever they call it nowadays. Yeah, whatever. People are just trying to mine big friggin' bitcoins with it, and we know how hard the blockchain is with that right now. Like, it's just
I'll tell you what
ridiculous.
Was hilarious was whenever they were talking about the it was something to do with the release. There was some guy on there like, "Oh, good, I'm dead."
No, you ain't. Oh, Jesus.
Anyways, some guy under the comments was like, "I want to get one of these to mine Bitcoin with," and some guy's like, "Do you realize how ineffective that is?" I mean,
well, yeah. It's like a guy I knew back in the day. This was when Litecoin, was still a thing. Like, I remember in the day, if you had a powerful enough CPU, you could mine Litecoins real easily. And this guy was wanting to mine Litecoins on an Intel Atom. Yeah, he actually ended up burning the motherboard up in the little laptop. But I remember they were all AMD. They were the FX Black, whatever they were. They were ones that I had. The Phenoms running at 4 gigahertz. I had 18 of those mining Litecoins for me at one point. And I made a pretty good thing. For about a month, I made about $40, which, I wasn't paying for the electricity or the hardware. $40 is pretty good for a month, I thought. But then, the blockchain went up, and you made 40 one month, then 20, then 5, and then you're making like 25 cents a month. With 18 Phenoms running at 4, that's just a thing. Like, it's going to get rougher, and it just is. And, if you have a place to put like 18 GPUs, more power to you. Literally, you're going to need a nuclear power plant. But
I bet that homemade motherboard that forensic company I followed on Facebook will be able to do it. They had a computer that had 28 Titan X's in it when they were new.
AS Rock made one that supported, I think it was AS Rock or Asus 1. I think it was AS Rock. I saw today they have a motherboard that supports 19 GPUs out of the box. I'm just thinking, what do you want to use that for? I'm like, oh yeah, crypto mining. Just some guy buys it. He's like, no, I want to play my. He just buys like 19.
I'm running 4 Titan Z's, and I get a solid 60 or 100 and plus frames on 4K on a 60-inch monitor.
Well, I was gonna say, it's some guy that buys 19 8800 GTs from like 2007 and can actually play games on Ultra on that really old GPU.
Now that would be the way to do it.
That would be hilarious. I actually saw people that use that GPU today, and I've seen people that play like GTA on it on like medium settings and stuff, and it does a decent job. And I'm just thinking, I didn't need a GPU. I didn't need to buy this. I'm lying. I need a new GPU. Mine was actually dead. I technically don't need a Vega. This thing is pulling my weight just fine. Every game we have, I can play at Ultra usually well over 100 FPS. So what's the point of me even getting one?
So you have a Vega. It'll run everything even better.
I mean,
No, probably not.
See it though. Exactly. In all honesty, me and you are probably set for a couple of years for the cards we have now. Until Destiny comes out. Can't believe the minimum specs for that, or the recommended specs for that card are as beefy as they are. Or game, I mean, that's weird. I'm anxious to see how they optimize it.
It would be nice if they would get it nice and optimized, but who knows?
I mean, look how they did Battlefield 1. That game runs fantastic. And from the screenshots and the betas and stuff, I mean, Destiny's not a bad-looking game, but it's nowhere near going to be as graphically intensive as Battlefield 1. You know what's actually funny is Battlefield 1 recommended specs are more intensive than Destiny 2. Like, it actually calls for, like, an RX 480 and everything, but I can run it at Ultra no problem on 390. So, science, explain that. I can stream it and play it no problem.
I do like my 980 Ti. It's treated me pretty good so far.
I'm going to say my performance comes from my processor.
Yeah, your processor is really good, and I'm actually amazed at how well it performs.
I didn't get a single kill.
I was wearing it out. Oh, obviously.
I'm a little bummed. I have enough to buy a Dizzy box.
I don't. Not even close.
Guess we'll see if Chili Whomper backs out or not. This is taken for friggin' I need ammo. This engineer is pretty high level. However, I wonder if he has the upgrades. Just turns out this is his first time running it. Well, he has, like, he doesn't have health or ammo upgrades on him, so... It.
Yeah. It.
Whatever. Good. I like that every other wave, my aim, it will either be really good, or it'll just turn to pot. It looks like it's going to be terrible this wave. There you go, you'll do bonus damage to him now. Did I get a kill? I think I had one. Yeah.
Man.
I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna let you down, or however that song goes.
And we were in Summersville this evening, and hey, dude, you guys need a freaking coffee shop. Really?
There's one in town actually now. Yeah, I've never been to it. I said I'd never support it either because I don't like things in Summersville, but people were like, how can you say that? You lived here for 20 some years. It's like, exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. You know how many small restaurants I've seen come and go in that town because they weren't chains, and the people who run that town get less money from them off taxes? That's the only type of place they want in that town, is like a friggin' Bob Evans, an Applebee's, and fast food restaurants. They don't want anything, you know, that actually takes...
Dude, I'll tell you what, it cracked me up. I always have referred to it as like the place where people will go and think that Applebee's is a fancy place to eat.
Oh yeah. Basically is. Well, it's like the other day I was in town and I didn't eat. And I said, I'm going to go into Applebee's and eat, Mom. It's happy hour. And I had to drive her to get her thing up, and her and my sister rode with me. And I was wearing like these old shorts and like a t-shirt, and she went, "You're not dressed to go into Applebee's." I went, "Mom, Applebee's is a fancy place." But I actually settled for Wendy's because the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Wendy's is freaking delicious.
I had Wendy's the other day. But I'll tell you what, happy hour, their wings is good stuff.
$4 for 10, and they're really good. I think drinks might be half price too. I don't know. Thirsty Thursdays, you know, it's called Thirsty Thursdays. You'd think things would be cheaper. They weren't.
You'd think.
However, that beer I had...
Mine was pretty... Mine was very potent, but I liked it still yet. You should have.
I should have tried yours.
You would have liked it because, like I said, it had the bitter coffee flavor, but it did have the bitter coffee flavor. It started out with like the alcohol. I mean, you could taste it, and then like right afterwards, you just got like this heavy, thick coffee aftertaste. It was delicious.
See, I'm kind of thinking towards wintertime when I drink rum and like the snow and stuff. And like, you know, you put rum in your mouth, it doesn't burn. Then after you swallow it, your mouth heats up and your lips are burning. You're like, it's the tough spot right there. I like rum quite a bit. I like rum and Coke mixed. I like rum and ice cream. Like, I can't think of a way I don't like rum. It's weird. Spice rum, that is. Like, I remember one year my aunt, she's a pillhead. She bought like this liquor store brand. I would say Walmart brand, but it's not Walmart brand. Walmart wouldn't be caught dead selling it. It was like clear rum. That okay, it was just rum. It wasn't spiced rum. You know, it didn't have the like nice like vanilla flavor taste. That's what makes rum good for me. Like I love that vanilla. But anyways, it was like this stuff that just tasted like you would be cleaning your countertop with. Like that's the only way I can describe it. It was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. And my grandpa bought a massive jug of like, or bottle of like Bacardi, and it was like sealed with wax.
Bacardi is unfreaking believable. I mean, like Captain Morgan's and stuff is good, but Bacardi is like another level, man.
I've always wanted the Captain Morgan's. It's like the Cannonball, like the Captain Select or whatever.
That one I would like to try. The Private Reserve.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
The hitboxes are so fine in this game. Like I'm used to other games when you snipe, you can hit like right beside them and it'll give you credit.
Dude,
that's when you got to be on their head.
Battlefield 4 last night. That was up until towards the end.
Until I got mad at 1.
The one that I mean, dude, that's the first time we've gone into 4 and just bang, 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 tore it up, man.
I love 4. I love 1. Actually, I can't think of a Battlefield game I don't like except for Hardline, but we don't speak about that game.
Yeah, that game didn't actually happen. It's a figment of your imagination.
Okay, I mean, okay. I just played the beta. I didn't own the game. However, when me and Carl, we beta tested it, and me and you were playing that one game mode where we were driving around in the cars with grenade launchers.
That was so fun.
That was fun. Like I said, I know there would be someone's like, oh my god, look at you cheating. But like, it was great. If the whole game was that, I'd be fine. I remember trying to play Conquest in the Hardline beta. I think it was Conquest, and it was okay. Like I actually played the Hardline beta a lot, but it wasn't like, you know, Battlefield 3, 4.
I still want Russian Donovan Peak. I missed that so much. And Conquest.
Well, if my math is correct, you should get, I don't think I ever played
Dude, it was, oh my gosh, that map to me is like, it was unbelievable.
I hate nose hairs. I'm fed up with them redoing that map. A lot of people don't like Metro. I actually love Metro.
It's a classic.
Like, they redid Metro in Battlefield 1, which I want to get premium just to play on that map.
Oh
Oh,
crap!
we're supposed to be getting headshots.
That didn't count. All right. Okay. Dusty's like, screw it. I'm just gonna get it right now.
You're,
Uh
you're welcome.
huh.
You're welcome. Come on, Diggus, stick your head through there. Thank you.
Vegas.
That's from
Really?
Monty Python. Not the Holy Grail. It was from. Oh my God! It wasn't the Life of Brian. I don't. Actually, I think it was the Life of Brian. Because he was a Roman soldier, and their joke, they were kept making fun of his name, like he had a speech impediment and stuff. You know,
Dude,
Monty
Monty Python's
is.
so great.
Because the Life of Brian is the one about the man who was born in the stable beside Jesus. So his whole life he gets mistaken for Jesus. Like that's the joke. That's the whole joke. And his mom is a man. Like it's played by a man, and she's like, Brian. That's how she talks through the whole thing. Listen to your mother. Like that type of voice. It's wonderful.
I've never watched it.
It even ends with him getting friggin' crucified. He's like, what? This is a mistake. And that's that song on our webpage. The one's like, always look on the bright side of what? That's where that's from.
Oh.
It's great. One of these days we'll have to watch it along with Airplane.
No, I haven't.
Airplane. I might be the only person in the world that likes Airplane, but I kind of doubt it. I feel like that movie's got like a cult following.
I got chainsawed.
Oh, dang, dude.
Oh, dude, don't even.
Oh, way out there.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Don't even do it.
Come around the corner, shot the dude in the face, and they didn't care.
We'll sit up here at the engineer. Well, I just watched everything of his get blown up. I got an angle on this guy. Is my engineer dead? Okay. I hope that shot finishes them off. I won't get that lucky though, I'm sure. Good.
Man. Yeah. Oh!
This is getting ridiculous. Oh, you can get in here?
I don't think. But you gotta watch out for his puke. He is down.
Man, I got a massive assist off that. I could finish this off real quick. I can pick up these points. Frig my butt. I'm stuck in the menu. Friggin' Guardian, get out of here. There. I've ever told you how much I love Guardians.
Oh boy.
I like being out of ammo too. Ammo, please. Why does this person have a million Is that an M bar? I don't want to take it from him, but I don't have any ammo. Plus, I do bonus damage with it.
Woo! Carl did shit. Man, that was bad. I think
I don't think we're going to make it to 25.
Yeah.
Really?
Come on.
Dingus Snatcher.
I know.
There's 15,000 points on the field.
And someone just ran through them.
I didn't know you were. I thought you were a heavy.
Alright!
I completely forgot you were a scout. You're still carrying 11,000.
Should be carrying 17,000.
That's not right, actually. Why does this guy get mad if I stole Zimbar?
What?
So
Take
what
it.
if he get mad if I stole Zimbar? I think I should. He's gonna know it's his because it's like, looks like transparent Elmo sheets. Elmo sheets. Those like things they used in school.
Oh. No.
Remember the Elmo?
Oh.
The Elmo projector. What a stupid name.
That thing was pretty fancy.
I still hated it. When you knew the Elmo was coming out, I knew you meant you had to take notes. I don't
Who
miss
does?
school at all. Actually, I miss being at physical college. Not for classes, because I did a lot of stupid stuff. Like, I can't go into half of that on stream. We ate pizza, Carl.
Yeah,
we ate a lot of pizza. I was actually looking at my Google account from like 2 years ago, and I remember me sending you all these like pizza memes. It's like the first slice of pizza cures depression, the last 10 bring it back. All these stuff. Like every Thursday we would eat pizza. It was great. Those were the days, man.
Just
We should start doing that again.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Finish the wave in 1:45.
That's what I was going to mention. If you all came to the thing tomorrow, we could go to Pizza Hut afterwards. However, I'm broke. So, also, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you can tell, Carl, but I'm pretty upset.
I don't understand why, because the thing goes on till like 6 p.m.
Yep. Well, you know how Nicholas is. Well, she's not country music. We got to get her in.
Oh, do they have other people singing?
I'm sure they got some country band that has intercourse with their mother.
Yeah.
I make fun of country music on stream. I'm out of ammo.
If you are a country supporter, you're the sole reason that I even have a thought of depression in my whole life. You have caused more suicides than any other genre. That may have been a little harsh.
Is that? I was gonna say. I think that I don't know if that statistic's true. Or not.
I'll cool it now.
I feel like my mid-90s alternative music can get pretty depressing sometimes. Like I was sitting there the other day mowing the yard. I was like, you know what? This music makes me want to kill myself. In like the best way possible. It was weird. I'm just gonna make the engineer do all the work. Good, I missed. Missed that time.
I wonder where Jake is tonight.
Switch classes.
Do it.
I'm gonna message him. Has anyone seen my phone? Streamers?
In my car.
Actually, I haven't. Yeah, I thought it was for a little while, and then I found it. Well, I can't message him because I can't find my phone.
Big frags.
Well, I'm not gonna make it.
They're still up here, I think.
Actually,
Yeah, they're still up here. They're by the fabricator.
I think I have big frags. Not I'm just trying to find my phone. I see him. Where is my phone? I want a message, Jake. Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning.
Is it 3? Oh my gosh, you had me freaking out, man.
It's not 3 in the morning. I mean, we got a message Jake at 3 in the morning because he's wearing.
Oh,
khakis.
I got you now.
Khakis.
Well, she sounds hideous.
Seriously though, where is my phone? There it is. I found it.
Hello, Rosie Bud. What you doing over there?
My phone is on 2%. Oh gosh. Let me plug this in and I'll be back to playing. In the meantime, enjoy this wonderful animation of my whatever this gun's called. Yeah. For the long shot. I always freak Jake out, I bet, because I just typed the word Jake in chat. It's like, Dusty, use your words. Jake's pretty cool. So YouTube's
yeah,
pretty solid.
Actually, it is. We had the one, but they never said anything, and they left pretty soon. Oh, it was way before that.
Music. I may or may not have been trying to kill that into me.
It's okay.
I know what'll get us attention in chat, Carl.
Check the hangouts.
Check hangouts.
No.
Yep. They always distract me. Hope Heather doesn't see him be like, Dusty, what are you talking about?
I gotta find this last 100 points.
I look like a child. I look like a child running around with a lollipop with this grenade in my hand.
Oh.
Well, I accidentally threw it.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you see it?
What's funny about it?
Funny? It's a true statement.
The kind that you can use as a pillow?
Yep. Yeah, there's like, I think Japanese things for that. I'm down.
Is Stickus coming to get you, or?
Looks that way. I wouldn't have been down if I could have hit my target. I need to remember to mark enemies. It's a fairly new ability I have.
Oh, we need headshots, alright.
Okay. I like Guardians.
Three
we need
more.
4 more headshots. I could probably get him if I could, or 2 more. I could probably get him if this Guardian wasn't sitting here just breathing down my neck.
So, oh well.
Yeah, I'd get a headshot on this Guardian maybe if I could break a shield.
I don't know if you think you can do it twice.
Oh. I might be able to. I doubt it.
That one ran into the sentries and died, so I didn't realize that was what's going on. Sorry.
Just go around the corner, car's wailing on with an overkill. Did you ever get your cold feet straightened out in Battlefield 1?
If we get to that later, I will. I'll have to do that.
I have no idea why it's disabled by default.
It's really nice if a blueberry runs around a corner and someone dies, and you're like, "Oh, who died? I don't know."
Jeffrey, was that you? Little Bilbo Baggins?
Bilbo
Swaggins. Is that an M-bar? No, not the... Good. I went to get the M-bar and I've picked up a friggin' salvo, because apparently that's a thing.
It's Cloppy Face again. Yep.
Cloppy Face. I really want to take this guy's M-bar, but I don't want him to think I'm being an anus chicken. So I just bought my own. Remember, it's actual head. If you hit it there, you can flinch it. There you go.
I almost got chainsawed, oh my gosh! Oh, good.
Look at this guy. Fuck you, little Jimmy Dickens.
Yeah,
I just realized who Jimmy Dickens is.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bluegrass singer.
Isn't it hilarious?
That's really weird. He's like a little short guy. He's like 4 foot tall, I think.
He's been dead for years. I don't know that for sure.
Not that long. I think it's only been like a year. It's funny because they called him Little Jimmy Dickens. My grandpa had some vinyls of him. And also a cassette tape, because you know that's something grandpas have. I am getting cassette tapes of like Pearl Jam and Soundgarden and stuff, but that's cool though. That's like some Seattle hipster stuff there, man.
I could live there. I'm hoping I'm gonna be a hippie.
And be a hipster.
Hippie.
Hipster.
Excuse me, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Hipster. If you're a hippie, you might as well just stay here. Get you a van, an old Volkswagen, and live down by Swiss. Like on that sandbar down there. And when the water floods, you stay in your van. You're like, well, man, the times the sands of time have come my way, man. But I'm not kidding. A few years back, there was a guy in a hippie van that parked on that sandbank and got washed down the river and rode his van all the way to Jody. But you know, it's like a mile, but still. And when they pulled him out, he's like, the sands of time are changing, man. That's why I was quoted that. I kind of like hippies in a way. I don't know
They
why.
brought us Fayetteville.
They fast. I feel like I could be a hippie very, very easily. Because I don't bath. I don't like to do anything. I just want to play music and sleep all the time. Dude, I could be a hippie. That's a great idea. I need to like go to hippie school.
Oh.
Well, they are making the new Volkswagen van.
I'm down.
Did you hear about that?
That's
They're bringing it back. It's gonna be all electric. There used to be a guy out at the boat docks who had a boat. He had one that ran off propane or kerosene. I remember. I think it was propane because like it had 2 gas tanks, one on each side, and one said gasoline only. Yeah, the other said like
That's
kerosene
interesting.
or
When I worked at
propane
Foodland, we
one.
the refrigerator guy had a old Chevrolet like box truck, and it's we actually put like the old frying grease in it and ran it. Isn't that weird?
That's pretty weird. I think what shocks me more is Foodland had a fryer.
We had like a decked out deli.
Aren't they basically the
Ours
same
was
thing
different
nowadays?
because we did like the rafting lunches and everything, so we were overhauled in the deli department. It was sick.
Oh man, I just want some more of that. Like, remember last night I said I just want to go to a really bad for you buffet like the Golden Corral or Ron's to get that fried chicken.
Welcome.
Now I want it even more.
Where are these 1,000?
Out there behind the incinerator. You're welcome, Carl. Oh, we might actually make 25 with this frig bath.
Well, he hasn't done anything to make me upset, so.
Well, he hasn't made me upset either. I'm just saying.
He is a trooper in a super kind of way.
Trooper.
I had Japanese tonight. Be jealous. Oh, that's pretty good too.
I had Burger King. It was excellent. I was sitting there like it was one of those things like I hadn't eaten all day and I got a Whopper and fries and a Sprite with no ice, so stuck in the freezer. And like I come home and picked up a fry and it was like the most glorious thing ever. It's like, oh my god, that tastes so good. And then I took a bite of the Whopper and I was like, oh my god, I could die right now happy. Because yeah, when you're like super hungry, everything just tastes amazing.
Today until I got the Japanese. Fuji's.
Which Japanese was it? Summersville? Gotcha. I've been in there like once or twice. I remember that time we went there for lunch. It was like 11 in the afternoon. I got that friggin' medium rare steak hibachi stuff, and it was absolutely amazing. Oh, they do medium rare good. There's some places I wouldn't get like steak cooked like that. You know, you just look at it and you're like, you sure you can do this? You sure you're not gonna drop it on the floor?
Well, they cook it right there in front of you. Of course, I think did we eat at the grill or was it at a table? Yeah,
we ate at a table. Because there was all these like actual Japanese people in there that like live in Summersville apparently, and like there was a bunch of people in like bento boxes, like the old Japanese people. And I was like, where did these guys come from? It's like, I've never seen them. I almost feel like they have to hide in this town. They probably do! I'm telling you, Summersville is a bunch of... Not everyone's this way, but you know. I guess everybody has people that are anuses. But it's like the anuses are the loudmouth people that would yell out, hey, you, get back to your country! Across the Walmart. As they're wearing like a Budweiser t-shirt.
Chicken and scallops.
Get fucked by their Uncle Rick.
I love scallops.
Scallops. I like scallops too. I can't actually think of a food I don't like, except celery. Like I said, I haven't actually tried it since I was a wee bab. If Jake gets on, I'll play Borderlands. Wouldn't it though?
Holy crap, I got this guy a lot of points.
I'll just continue to string from there. Yeah, you did. I almost feel like I should utilize Sniper Strike. I wish he'd build me a turret up here like that one engineer did that day. One NG built me a turret up here, and every time there's a Guardian that flew through, I'd kill it. Frig bath. Good, he dropped his drop shot literally in beside me. You know, a
There's a lot
really
of
stupid
them.
movie?
The what?
The Blair Witch Project.
Which
Blair
projects?
Witch Projects.
Oh, I
Blair
don't know
Witch
what that is.
Projects. Oh man, it was like this late '90s, early 2000s quote-unquote horror movie. It was like had a budget of $10,000 or something, and like it was like shot on VHS or something. And like the whole thing was that it was these teenagers that went in the woods and they were found dead supposedly, and they just made the like one of the early found footage films basically. And like a lot of people were like, well, this is stupid, and then a lot of people were like, well, this is great, it's super scary. I was one of the people who thought it was really friggin' stupid. I watched it recently, and I was like, this is dumb. Because you know it's all fake. And that's a problem. That's my problem with found footage movies. You know, like, okay, if they're like sci-fi and all that, good for you. But they're trying to make like this is based on a true story type thing, which that movie pulled that card. It's like, no, it's not.
Also,
you're actors.
My weekends when I was in high school revolved around horror movies, and we watched more bad ones than good ones. We actually watched one that was like in Spanish overlay, like they were speaking English, or the characters were speaking Spanish, but English was coming out of their mouths. It was bad. It was really bad.
Telemundo.
It was called like The Last House in the Woods
when I was
or something
a kid,
like that. It was bad. It was terrible.
Oh. Last House in the Woods. No idea. There's a movie called like The House.
Now, I've always enjoyed the Chainsaw Massacre movies were ferocious. And the other one was like The Hills Have Eyes. Those ones were wild.
Is that the one about the
inbred made like
inbred
in the nuclear testing area in Nevada or whatever, the desert.
Okay, no, there's one that took place in like West Virginia. What was that?
Yep, they ruined it.
They made too many of those movies. Like, they got stupid. Oh, I didn't either.
No.
But they got like okay, yeah, like Freddy versus Jason is a dumb movie. But like it's one of those things that you can watch and be like, ha ha, look at those idiots fighting. But that movie was like trying to be that,
like,
but they didn't know how to do it.
Rob Zombie's gone back and made some new versions of a lot of the classics, like the new Scream. Is the Scream movie Rob Zombie? I don't know. I felt like they made too many Screams. Scream was pretty silly the first two, but then was it the third one? I think that was trash. Anyway, I like the new one a lot. Oh shit.
Obviously, that guy didn't. It just killed you.
Was there a Halloween movie that he did that was sick? Yeah, that one was pretty gnarly too. And the old Rob Zombie movies like House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects were pretty, well, I won't say they were scary, but they were extremely gory. A lot of death.
Question is, were they more gory than Gears of War?
I don't know.
I haven't seen many more things on media that are like this game's level, which is weird you saying that because, you know, it's just one of those things. Like the first time I played it, I was like, oh my. Now we're just kind of nullified to it, you know?
T for teen. We're not killing.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I like this game so much. Is they're not afraid to give it an M rating, unlike.
Yeah, it does. So you shoot an enemy in the head, and like blood is just shooting out of their butt, like falling corpse, and you're just like, teen. This is rated teen.
Damn it! What?
Right?
I killed myself.
Like outright?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, he got you.
Well, I'm on the ground. Inji got me. Well, I just wish they would make more M-rated games. Everyone nowadays is afraid to do it. It's like they're like, oh, we won't sell as many copies. It's like, buy gummies. I don't know. It's just.
Well, it's unfortunate. It really is.
For years, Halo was rated M, and then it was like, nope, rated T.
Yeah, it bothers me, and I know, and it is literally because they're trying to cater to a wider audience.
Oh yeah. Like I said, as the next GTA is ready, I'm gonna poop myself. There's no way. That's some spooky spaghetti right here. Good job, engineer. You did it.
I know.
There's 30,000
I'm over here
points on
fighting
the
Boomshot
Carl.
and Overkill. He's dead. And a Pouncer and a Rollerball. Jeez. Go away.
I'm dead. Freaking poop
I've been
sticks.
cut, you know? Ouch.
I'm having fun with this freaking Guardian that its shield will not break. A Pouncer would come out here. I could probably get a shot on him. That works. Never mind.
Pouncer.
Yeah.
I wave 20.
Almost there. Yeah.
Right. Oh,
You're getting there.
me.
You're welcome.
Why do you leave?
Oh! Well, at least I got plenty of sniper strike points for sniper strike. You're carrying like 42,000, Carl. We'll save
That
it
turned
for when
into
things
70.
get hairy.
Okay.
I hate the fact that I hate the fact
I
that
need
the
to give
Phillips
you
headphones
mine.
have a short in them.
Yeah, you do.
Carl,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
want
You know you
those.
do.
No, I don't.
But
I
I don't
want
need
them.
them.
You need
I
them.
haven't used them since we played Xbox.
Yes, you do.
You're so freaking funny.
And we might play Xbox again.
By the time I would want to play Xbox for any reason, the new one would be out and everything about ours would be obsolete.
Well, obviously there's not going to be
Well,
anything
nothing that we're not
going
gonna
to
have on PC.
Damn it.
Then
I
they
always
ruined
wanted
it.
it for Halo back in the day.
Where you at?
Yeah. I don't know why I'm up in the sniper tower thing, the room. I don't understand why they didn't do it like Gears.
Whatever.
Seriously. I feel like these developers of this game care a little bit
They take a
more.
lot of flack though on social
Maybe,
media.
I don't know. Yeah, because they tried to make things different and fun. It's like, you want a challenge to get weapons? Too bad. Well, you know, the only I guarantee you, if they didn't put a way to buy things with microtransactions, people would complain, it's too hard to get the weapons.
Well, that was like...
It's not like they made it where break the
Year
bank.
One,
It's
how
like
hard it was
$2
to
or
get
$3.
exotics. I loved that.
Oh,
and then
God,
year
yeah.
2, they were like,
Oh, yeah.
here, candy. It was more rare to get some of the exclusive legendaries from Strikes. Or even better was the weapons from...
well, yeah!
Prison of Elders.
Yep. I'm taking this guy's stuff off charge, and I'm putting my stuff on. So I gotta get my weapons full. Guess I'm just gonna use a drop shot.
There's nothing like getting a headshot with that
Ooh.
thing.
Sometimes I'm a little shocked when it doesn't kill enemies outright. I saw a bull talk here. Trying to find it desperately.
Juvies everywhere.
Good.
You're dead?
I'm a dead. Yeah. Well, I'm in final,
Alright.
like, crawling mode.
I'm gonna loop around this ammo
trying to get
area
up.
over here.
Well, he broke through.
Are you dead? Oh.
He's coming.
Oh.
I blew up from a frag.
I got you, G.
I'm 90% sure it was a frag our engineer planted, and when he left, it just turned into like a
Hey,
neutral
you
one.
want to frig off?
Yeah, sentries are out of ammo anyways.
Deal.
Coctopus. You know what? We've got almost 90,000 points. I bet might as well just use sniper
I
strike
would.
some.
Okay, if I go down at any point, use it. If not, then don't worry about it until the final wave. How much does it cost?
I mean, we got 90,000 points though.
Oh,
That's going to be more than enough.
do
5.
what you want. Do whatever you
It only
want.
costs 5,000 to pop it.
That sounds good.
I'll pop it once per
Do
wave.
it twice
How
per
about that?
wave. Towards the beginning
Once
and
or
towards the
twice.
end.
Okay.
I haven't even
Got
seen
a few
one
seconds
yet.
for them to actually spawn.
Okay, probably good now.
Should be good now.
I was actually watching an enemy, but he
Only
did
killed
not. He was Oh, that one did some work.
Oh.
Killed all the juvies. That other side is got a lot of enemies.
Sentinels. I wonder if I point this guy's thing out there if it'll shoot at those when they fly by. Come on through that incinerator, buddy. Oh, fuck it. Forget Sentinel.
I'm gonna go down. Oh God, no!
Let me come get you.
Pop, sniper strike.
No.
Well.
Got it.
Did it really only kill one enemy? No, there it went. Oh gosh!
I'm laming it.
Good idea, I reckon.
What's that last one? Oh, really? I failed the objective. I think I got stuck? Okay. It didn't explode. There's like
Gonna go get
40,000
them.
points on the ground or something.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh. Are you shredding? That sucked. Well, that sucked too. You know, I could probably kill enemies if it wasn't for this stupid guardian. So
Just alright, baby. I'm sorry, I was like in the zone.
Just being very quiet.
Oh gosh.
Crawl up towards the sentries.
Stomped. I can't get away from this dick bag. Oh, thank goodness.
Well, I'm down.
Yeah.
I think I saved you from being stomped because I sniped them point blank.
That was very spooky.
It was kind of scary. Shrek.
Okay, just a couple of points out here.
This stupid guard.
Me
What
too.
is going on out here? I just hear trackers beeping. He's glitched to the stair.
I don't know. I have no idea why that was like that. Whatever.
No idea, but the Guardian's here. It smells like semen biscuits.
Come on. All right. Ugh.
I just picked up a trash shot.
You weren't fucking around no more.
I was pretty tired of him.
Ten kills in 30 seconds. Doot, 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 doot. Oh man. Okay. Back up to 70,000 points. Me grab some
Good.
ammo. Drop shot. Beautiful, beautiful. The sea head's getting popped. Oh, pouncers.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
My goodness, pouncers wearing me out. I'm good, I'm good. I killed them all but one now.
Yeah. I'm in a similar situation with Guardians.
Thank you.
I'll put some here, I'll mark him.
What?
There you go. I guess crawl? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I'll be up.
He's gonna go try to stomp you, I guess.
I'm gonna say don't worry about it. What just happened?
Excuse me? I have no idea. I was behind a wall
I just
and
saw
got
your headless body
shot,
fall to its
I
knees
guess.
and then hit the ground.
I have no idea what killed me. It said a buzz kill. Unless it bounced off the wall perfectly and killed me with one hit. Because I was up here beside this sentry. Literally, right here. I feel like I get
Sometimes I
cheated with a
wonder.
lot of stuff in this game.
I don't know where the Dickens is.
Where's Jake?
I just said I don't know.
Carl, where's Jake? Carl.
So I'll just flop on over here.
That was me, and hang on, let's run away.
Hey. Screw off! I hate Guardians.
Yeah.
What did I get? What am I getting? Oh my! I was like, why am I getting like quad kills and stuff? My fence. What's up? Okay.
I died
Oh.
from a headshot of a drop
How
shot,
did
it
he
says.
give me that in here?
You tell me and we'll both know.
Well then. I see you, you stupid dick face. Ooh! That was stressful. Yeah?
I wish we'd get rid of this Guardians somehow.
You want to freaking get off me?
I'm
Thank
down
you.
again.
There we go. Alright.
I'm down again. This is great. I like dying from one rocket.
Dude, why?
Fucking
We were doing
strangle
so
that engineer to the left. I'm gonna strangle him with his frilly little training bra. That's from Team Fortress 2.
What?
Oh, have you already forgotten the Team Fortress 2 quotes?
Oh, I didn't hear
That
what
was
you
from
said.
Team Fortress 2, what I just said about the training bra. Oh. No, I said I was going to
I've
strangle him
only
with
watched
this
the
really
comics
little
one
training
time,
bra.
Dusty.
Oh. That's
Really?
actually from a taunt in-game. I died from a hammer burst.
I don't know.
Soldier says it sometimes. It's about as rare as him saying,
that
I'm going
one
to
I
claw
would've
my way
gotten.
down my throat and rip out your very soul. Can we do something about this Pouncer, please? Thank you, Carl. I'm gonna pull a rabbit out of your ass.
Beats me. Oh, it's way before
Why
the
are there
last
so
one.
many enemies during this wave? That's why I'm doing this, though. There. I dropped a bunch of them.
Man, all day. We... Oh yeah, I forgot what we're doing.
Are the champions, my friends? We'll keep on fighting to the end. What?
I didn't sing it on
You
stream.
get to sing the Rickroll song, so I get to sing that.
No, I did not. Like,
you
two
did.
lyrics.
The other night you did.
Okay.
It's not gonna get us a copyright strike if I'm singing it. I'm pretty sure that Freddie Mercury is chill anyways with copyright. Good, it's Fisto. He can just walk his way up in here and destroy everything. You know what? Fuck that. It's the last wave.
What?
I'm getting shot. I'm down. Guardian apparently got me. This has to be exciting for the viewers, me spending 60,000 points all at once. God, I hope this is the last wave, and I'm just not sitting here wasting everything for no reason.
Fisto's on his way. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna...
We're almost out of points, so I'm just gonna finish them off.
grab another chunk. Oh gosh, oh gosh!
Let me mark him, how about that? I've got like 4 headshots on him with the drop shot. Get on out of here, carrier. What in the world is going on? This looks so broken. I guess I'll just chase around this room, pounding him in the head over and over and over. Or die from his puke. Outright. I'm dead.
Oh well.
You might want to go around and get me. Oh god. There's a lot of points on the field, jeez. Wouldn't it be awful if a juvie hit the button while you were running through? I don't even know if I'd be mad. There's... how many enemies? It's acting like there's 5 enemies left because they're all highlighted, but the bar's still up.
Where is Fistula? Oh, he's on that other
Gosh,
side?
Carl. don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know. You're scaring me, G. I got all our points are up here.
Do your thing.
Oh, scary.
What you're... Shit!
Guardian.
You're... What, you're up? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Pesto is up here with us. 2 enemies. Oh my gosh, good.
He's marked for damage. One of them's a guardian. You do 20% more damage now.
Come on, get him up! Get him up!
I'm dead, but so is he.
Right here, right here.
If this thing kills us both, I'm gonna puke. I know it doesn't affect him, but I'm hitting it anyways. Okay.
Oh, man. Well, we did it. We did it! Yay! Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got one, too. Team revive.
Bonus card.
Good.
Shotgun capacity. I don't know. That's for scout. That's going to help me a ton. That's literally the one class I don't play.
Yeah!
Let's go see if I get a dizzy. That's I hope. This is probably my last chance to get it.
I don't know. I named the YouTube.
I thought it was
as
funny
well.
when I named the stream trying to get dizzy.
Oh, I have enough to get that pack too.
Do you want me to scream like a Counter-Strike unboxer whenever I do
Please
it?
no.
I'm
not going to. No, I haven't, but...
You ever seen those
So we
videos? They overreact
It says,
to like the nods. It says I don't
what
have
was that the
any
other night
points.
that happened? Someone said that Arma was better than Battlefield 4. Yeah.
Arma. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty wasn't happy about that.
I tore him a new one. It's like I have played Arma. When I was in college, my friend's roommate played
Dusty.
Arma non-stop on my friend's computer because
I
his
got
computer
dizzy.
couldn't run it. Huh? You got dizzy, didn't you?
0?
It says I don't have any points, so yeah, it's like the thing's not working. Wonder if I close the game if it's gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna try it.
It's actually really cool. He doesn't look like some of the other ones that are really tiny without their armor.
I wouldn't know. Well, I wouldn't know because the game doesn't like me. Maybe it's just everybody who
Maybe.
unboxes it they give it to, since so many people didn't get it,
We
including
work our
me.
butts
And I
off.
played the devil out of this game last time it was around.
I just wanted the steampunk weapons.
I'm pretty sure
That's
we
what
were
I was
streaming
going for. I got a drop shot.
Did you get any more good ones?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Let me see. Yeah, because that was one that I wanted and I didn't get, and I was upset. But
I
now,
have 3,000 credits.
I got a second long shot, so I deleted the. I'd like to have my M bar again since I was a
I'd
big
like to have the
frickin'
long
ninny
shots.
and got rid of it.
Yeah. Gears Engineer, here we go. open. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a gold. I got barred.
Kidding me. Of course.
I'm not
I can't
kidding.
wait.
Also, I got dress uniform Sam,
Nice,
but
nice.
that doesn't. Oh, I got a steampunk long shot. That's pretty cool. I got, like I said, I got lady person bard. I didn't want bard.
Well, I guess you could use it if you wanted.
I'll hold on to them because, like I said, it's one of those rare things that, you know, you only get a certain time, like those motorcycle stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll hold on to them. It's Friday though,
Yep.
so it'll be up tomorrow. Got to do it before Monday. So
Well, I'll tell you what we're
I've
gonna
almost
do.
got enough for another pack. So dress up as
Yep.
women and tell people that we're cross-dressers. I'll go get my dress. Oh, you're invited me to do something. Dios míos. What could this be? Failed to join space. The space was not provided for all players.
I'll send you another.
That was Donald Trump's server. He thought I was from another country and he kicked me out. Topical.
All right. Trying to pick a map. Do you want to do normal or regular? Or novice? I don't know what I'm gonna run.
What are you running? I'm an engineer right now, so
I don't know.
you want to go to 50 or 25? I don't know either. I almost feel like the Frenzy playlist gives you more because you get like 250 credits every 5 waves.
Okay, let's do it that way then. Yeah.
We'll try matchmaking with that again. Maybe we won't get put with people who leave.
I know, when we did it the other day,
It
it was
wouldn't
like...
take no time if that was the case.
Yeah, it was very...
20 minutes?
It was. It was.
Nice. You have been
Wait, are you
returned
not
to
in
the
my
main menu.
thing?
The squad leader left the game.
Okay.
I am now.
That's
so.
because I played this
How
a
are you
lot,
significantly
like,
higher
at
level
one.
than me all of a sudden?
Well, not a lot. A couple games. Like, I'll
Oh,
reach
I
wave
didn't know
10 or
that.
something.
Number 2. I am not going engineer. I'm gonna go soldier because I'm not feeling sniper right now. We have a missing Jake. Someone get or go and find him right now. I thought he was being sarcastic. He said that he played Conquest a while ago and it was really fun. And he had no like exclamation point or period. Like it was just like neutral emotion. And I was like, are you being sarcastic? He's like, no, I was actually being serious. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a miracle. I can never have fun in Battlefield when I'm by myself.
Killer Fang, do you have Jack and Daxter? We do not. We do not. Sorry about it. I thought about it, and then I was like, oh,
Were you
wait a
typing
second.
that back? Jack
No.
and Daxter. That's a game I haven't played in years. Man, I think that was my very first PS2 game. It was, actually, because I
Ratchet
remember I was
Clank.
baffled by the fact of using analog sticks back then.
Or, wait, PlayStation 1, right?
Like, never played it.
Okay, PS2. I had that in Kingdom Hearts, so it was kind of...
I was thinking PS2.
My thing, Sly Cooper was another one.
I never played either of that. Sly Cooper, I knew about, but never played it either.
See ya, man. Says
I'm
all
not
okay, bye.
Hi. Have a good one. I'm checking my shipping details to make sure my boxes were shipped in on UPS real quick. I forgot to do that today. Yes, they're in Pennsylvania, so that's good. Because Amazon actually emailed me and said my shipping deadline was passed. And it freaked me out, and I was like, what?
So are you good to go, or... Why'd that guy kill himself?
Yeah. He's in my pocket.
Man, I really want the Nasher. No.
Is he still in my pocket?
When they deploy the fabricator, it automatically respawns them.
Did he get pooped out?
Is
No.
what?
Yeah. Is my chat working for you? Okay.
Probably not.
Know, that's probably not a good place to store your puppy.
I have no idea.
Is there a co-op Jack and Daxter game? I know the first one wasn't. But I like that game a lot. I actually have a physical copy of it, but no way to play it.
I don't think I ever played it.
I've actually got 2 physical copies of it. Oh, it's a good game. It's one of the...
Gotcha.
It's Naughty Dog before they turned into trash. And in case you don't know what I mean, they started making these super edgy, like, treasure hunter games that are stupid. I don't like them. What are they called? Give me a minute. I know exactly what... I can see it in my brain. What they are.
We're good.
It was when PlayStation exclusives were good. Hang on, I'll tell you. Last of Us and Uncharted. The Uncharted series is what I'm thinking of. That was horrible. And if you like Uncharted, I apologize. I played it at a friend's house on his Vita. I played it prior to that, but I remember it was on his Vita, and he's like, you know, this game is so boring, it makes me want to cry. I went, what do you mean when I bought my Vita to play this, and it's horrible?
It is.
And I went, it can't be that bad, and I was like, oh my god. It's like an action game with no fun.
I remember playing a lot of the Lego Indiana Jones games with my cousin in co-op.
Never played a Lego game.
They're pretty good.
You can play Lego
Might be
games. I
some
got
good
them on
streams.
PC
I don't
if
know,
they go
though.
up. I'll go look and see if there's any on Abandonware.
Probably.
I kind of doubt it because I'm pretty sure they were made by a big publisher. I love Abandonware. Old games that people just forgotten about that you can download for free nowadays. We need to go to their website and look. I know technically the Doom games made by id are considered Abandonware because Bethesda
Now,
bought
which
them
games
out,
are they?
and they're under the id name, not Bethesda.
Oh, the Dooms. Gotcha.
The very first Dooms, Doom 1 and Doom 2. Yeah, because when they were the ones published by id, and not Bethesda.
Right.
So they're technically considered Abandonware, and they're on that website, which is really weird seeing because you know you can buy Doom on just about anything nowadays. And I'm not talking, you know, modern Doom. I'm talking MIDI smashing, mouse controlling, rage-inducing, gore, nightmare-infusing Doom. Of course, the new one may be like that, minus the MIDIs. One of these days, I'll give it a try. I've heard it's great. Multiple sources, actually.
Yeah.
This game actually reminds me a little bit of Doom.
Nothing's gonna be okay.
Yeah. You're screwed if you do, you're screwed if you don't.
I don't
How far did me and you make it in Doom 2 when we played it?
No.
Do you remember what the last thing it was we fought? Did we make it to the part where there's like, I think me and you made it to the part where there was like a gas.
Yep,
The
yep.
floor was like the radiation floor, and you had to get the suit so you didn't die. And there was all the elevators. Yeah. That's it. Once you hit that point, the game just kind of goes wild and starts getting more and more difficult from there.
Yes.
Did we make it to the city? Like where we were running around the city yet?
Yep.
Okay. And there's all the different buildings you have to go in? Yeah, that place is rough.
Yep, that was rough.
Oh.
Really? That's wild.
Did you know there's a Super Nintendo version
Man.
of Doom? Yeah, and a Sega Genesis. They're not as good as the PC version, though. They run at a much lower, like, frame rate. And I'm not even talking like 30 frames per second. I'm talking like 15. That, because, you know, that was something back then. Kind of like Star Fox on the Super Nintendo.
Man.
Had like that really low frame rate that was like in the 20s. A lot of people are like, oh, it makes me sick to play it. I can still play the old Star Fox game. Like, I don't know. People played it back then and had no problem. I think people are just too spoiled nowadays. I like the old Star Fox game.
Really?
I was actually playing it the day I got Rosie. Yep, I was at home playing it, and they called me and said there was a little black dog for adoption, and got her.
I had Star Fox on the GameCube. I like that game a lot. I put a lot of time into it. Yeah.
The Blue Fox. I don't know her name. Fuzzy Boobs McGraw, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Crystal.
Yeah, that game had some very interesting feels to it, with like the environment and whatnot.
Just like, well, that's how Jack and Daxter is. You need to play it one of these days, because that game was great. It's one of some of the, like, when people ask, what good PlayStation 2 games are there? I'm like, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 are completely different. Like, they don't need to be played back-to-back or anything, or any specific order. Those two are a must. Probably, they're some of my favorite games of all time. And then Jack and Daxter's also on that list. Then I'd have to think for a little bit to finish it off. Woo! Yeah, check and see how many credits it gives you at the end of this wave.
Oh wow, I got MVP. Swag almighty.
Nice. I didn't. Look at that guy underneath you.
He makes me feel good about life.
115 credits.
Yeah, whatever. I bet it was the insane mode that was giving us 250 per round. Or whatever.
I don't know. I got like 1,000 some the last.
Maybe you get
I mean,
more.
you made
I was
25.
gonna say the higher waves you get more.
Yeah,
I would imagine that's probably a true
Maybe it's
thing.
the higher waves you get. I'm getting notifications that my internet is slow. I don't like the lag signal in this game. It's a Wi-Fi bar. It's like, listen, I'm not playing on Wi-Fi.
Oh!
I have a friggin' Ethernet plug just plugged into the back of my motherboard. I can't imagine trying to... Well, okay, I guess if you had a good wireless router, you could stream on Wi-Fi. I could probably do it with my Buffalo router, no problem. But I don't want to. Imagine someone with like an old one that goes up to like 50 megabytes or something, or the 38 megabyte
We don't have an
one
engineer,
that's like
do we?
15 years old, someone trying to stream off of it. Nope.
2 soldiers, 2 a heavy.
We got
2 soldiers, a heavy, 2 scouts.
three soldiers, or two soldiers, never mind.
Did we have a thing we were supposed to get that round? I don't think we did.
Fuck
I don't
waffle.
pay attention. I hope not.
No idea.
Literally no
I bet
reason
someone
to,
left
unless
out.
we get upset about not getting kills or something. I don't know.
I wish this box would go off. I've noticed since this stupid Destiny driver updated, it takes a lot longer for my game to render again.
Like we were talking earlier, we were wanting... Fucking leave. Gosh dang it. It's your fucking bedtime, you little bitch. Anyways, Destiny, we were wanting to play the beta before we actually got the game. And, it's looking like that's going to be a little more difficult than you would have originally imagined. But where was I going with this? Oh, someone said, I don't know whether to get this on PlayStation or PC. And of course there was someone in the chat that was like, oh, definitely PlayStation 4. And some guy was like, are you stupid? Another guy, and I was just thinking, you know, it really would depend on whether you want the additional frame rates and graphics, or if you want exclusive weapons and shit, because you know they do that.
Or I guess we could throw into that argument the ease of setup as well.
Well, if he's willing to play on PC, I mean,
nice, they just download and go. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Then he's already assumed the role that things aren't going to go right, no matter how well prepared you are. I mean, look at my friggin' Borderlands. It's an older game, and I couldn't run it very well streaming because PhysX, an old NVIDIA technology they don't even use anymore, was enabled. Thanks, NVIDIA. It's always their fault.
Yeah.
Because I don't have an NVIDIA card. They're like, hey, we're gonna screw
Jake was
you.
having problems with me. I wasn't, and I'm running a 980 Ti.
And he's got a 1080.
Probably.
The only thing I can assume it's where your card is the last generation. Because I was thinking they did something with PhysX. Like, they dropped it from support of their newer cards or something. Because, like, 3 games used it or something. And it's just like a way part of
I'm going to be very upset.
Oh my god. I might message someone.
Okay.
If they did,
Nope.
I say we make the rank 10 and back out.
Did the other scout leave? Were they, like, upset that someone else is in their role or something, like, that's suitable?
Oh my god. We'll go and chat. You want to leave too, you little bitch? I just said literally, because I'm out of try. Well, Binky Dick better leave too. His mom's calling. This guy's a soldier. He's probably in it for the long haul. They're used to being abused. We don't do the most damage. We just kind of are fail-safe. It's really jarring seeing people on controllers moving after I'm used to seeing people on keyboard and mouse. Like, they just move so differently than us.
Very rigid. This game is very rigid.
The movement is much more rigid,
I believe.
It is. Dude, it is. Like, on console, I literally jump cover to cover just to get around the map. This game, I run around on foot.
Whatever.
Even GTA is rigid on anything you play it, because like I always say with that game, you don't actually have control of your character. You just give him suggestions and he might do it.
Dude, yeah, driving.
But the cars in that game are a different story. The driving is impeccable.
On the controller.
It's not horrible with the keyboard, I don't like it as well. I gotta be honest with you. I do still like driving with the controller in that game.
I want to open up my Xbox app and see if some dick face tried to message me or not.
The GTA's with
That seems to be a recurring theme. Oh, run heavy.
What I like about the PC communities. They'll just either ignore you or try to compare specs 90% of the time. Like, no one's ever went out of their way to track us down,
Yeah.
except on Team Fortress 2. Like, I tried to join my server that time. Of course, he got the boot real quick. Team Fortress 2 is a different story. It's free to play, so.
Yeah, until
I gotta
everyone
say,
has
I
having a
really
dick
like the
measuring
Battlefield
contest of their
community for the
PC
most part.
builds. And well, they're all, of course, overpriced and
And
bullshit.
they're all
You know,
mediocre.
they're just throwing out specs because, you know, that's what they want to build. Oh no, I don't think you.
I would guarantee 90% of them don't actually have that. Like, they're just like, oh, I got two 1080s, they're running SLI, and I can run. Well, what really got me was the guy last night saying that he had he was getting about 80 frames per second when 1080s at ultra or something. Like, I forget what it was, and like, here I am with my 390
Right,
playing the game
like,
on ultra as well, over 100 frames per second. I don't understand
he
what
running
his argument was.
1440?
Like, he was proud of getting that number, but I'm like, he's getting
There's
way
someone
less
that
than he
said they were running
should.
1440. Nope, it would have been
No,
different
I
because
don't
they said
know.
they
He
were
didn't
running
mention it.
144 hertz with two 1080 Ti's. No, Jake
So I
runs
feel like you
one
don't need two
1080 Ti
1080s for
and he gets
1440
perfectly
with
good
that,
frame
I'm
rates.
sure. I'm gonna push my car. I'm gonna push my GP, my seat. I'm gonna push my monitor up to that here in a little bit, because you can actually set virtual resolutions that high. It won't look as good, and I just want to see what my car does at that. I'm
It
sure it'll be
definitely,
fine.
well, the reason that Jake went with the 1080 Ti is because his 1070 was struggling to keep up, you know, a consistent frame rate of like 60 in ultra settings on more intensive games. 1440 is quite a step up, but I don't know. I don't
That's
have
weird.
it, so I don't know.
It's not that big. I mean,
It's 4720p.
it's not like 4K.
Four
I mean,
times.
it's just a little bit larger. Probably worth, you know, still, it's not that big.
Well,
I think
what
NVIDIA
you
just
want
doesn't know
to.
how to optimize their drivers, if you want my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just
They also
saying, you
said
know how
Rocket
many problems
drivers.
Jake had with those drivers, and you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not either.
I'm not having any issues now. That was Windows.
What's it?
As soon as I said that, my game crashed.
Oh!
I hate
gosh.
everything. I'm not gonna get credit for it. What's the point of me even
Well,
joining back?
I guess I'll just do it. I'll be done in a second.
It was weird about that. It was just like I lost
Huh.
all my network frames at once and it caused the game to lag out.
Oh, I guess you could rejoin and just observe, so we don't have dead
Reliv's
air.
even saying the stream was red bar.
I said, I guess you could join and just watch me. We don't have dead air.
What is it?
Well, wait.
Oh, well, the stream's technically still going. There it goes.
If it's okay?
What
is
to
it?
see if the stream's working. I will.
Okay.
Yeah, you need, if you don't care, you should check it whenever you get the thing. The Vega doesn't use traditional GDDR. It uses that a new thing they made. I feel like these makers of the cards should be like, have a survey and be like, if you use this for crypto modding, you have to pay us extra, you dicks. I hate crypto modding so much.
Yeah, they have ruined things.
Makes me want to vomit. EA focusing, this is an article that just popped up. EA focusing on happiness over profit. Battlefield 1 has seen the largest engagement in the franchise. Let's see what this means. Looking at their business scores, EA's #1 priority, blah, 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 is no longer revenue, he asked. That involves what people feel about games
there we go.
and how they feel about EA.
I did it!
They're talking in this article about how Battlefield 4's population has actually grown since Battlefield 1 came out.
Probably.
Probably because it opened up the franchise.
That's probably
to new
exactly
players.
right.
Oh,
Nice.
I still got 250 credits for joining at the last wave.
Okay.
And I got a 500 credit bonus, so I'm going to go ahead and back out and open another box.
I'm going back out too, and we can try and get some more dickheads in here.
Now you should check the stream, make sure it's not just like broadcasting my desktop. So the only thing that bothers me about Relive is I don't have a preview.
It's acting like you're still playing, like before you got cut. It might. Well, I've had it paused forever. Let me go ahead and reload it.
Try refreshing your page.
I think my game froze. Oh, there it went. There it went.
It just says waiting on other players. Man, the Destiny driver screwed me and you both up. And screw me up. It's just...
No, it's still up.
What did I say it was doing?
It
Oh,
looks
yeah.
alright.
Took longer for it to render. Good.
Yeah, okay. I definitely don't think I... Good, good.
Sure. I have just enough to get
I
it.
accidentally quit the game.
I got another bard.
Everything is good. Okay.
I'm gonna go stream Fishing Planet now. Here we go. Dun 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 dun.
Ooh. You got it?
There's a purple.
Hell
A gold.
yeah.
I got it. I got it. Took long enough, and also got Helmut's 3-day gear, but you'll make some nice credits
Hell
for
yeah.
leveling up cards. But I got Navy Dizzy.
Well, yeah, for us to each open
They
one
must have
and
upped
getting
the chances of getting it or something, because getting 2 golds.
I'd be happy with that. I'd like to get Bard.
I bet you if you open
I
another
wish
one,
there
you
was
get Bard.
a newer version of Hoffman, but there's so many of them already, I don't think I'll do that.
A while ago,
He
you
is a
said
merchant
merchant
marine.
Dizzy, and I was like, does he sit at a fruit stand and steal stuff?
Ah,
See, that's not what I thought of. I just immediately thought he like worked at a store, like he was gonna have like a little apron and like a fruit stand outfit, like that. That's
We're
so
gonna do it
weird.
again.
Hang on. Oh, I guess I can't accept him. We're doing it again. Aye. Customization. Or let's put on my new Dizzy.
well, yeah, I mean,
There is Dizzy. Kind of looks like a fisherman. Trust the Gordon's fisherman.
no. No.
Has anyone messaged you tonight? No one?
I know. That was the only thing.
Dizzy's
like,
a lot
Hoffman
bigger
in
than
his
a
uniform
lot
or
of the
whatever. I'd have
armorless
kept it, but he
guys.
looked so tiny. Like, it was unnaturally tiny. Oh well.
Oh.
I don't know. Thinking about getting a new keyboard, then I've decided against it. Well, because the one I have is perfectly fine.
Why's that?
So, anyway, there's that.
This is true.
I need to finish getting these paintball guns together. Yeah. I also need to keep working on getting my dad to get an AR-15 upper.
Yeah. It would be interesting for sure.
Oh, did it drop us? Yeah. Everyone's a soldier.
It did. And everybody's a soldier. Nope. Edgy went.
Whatever.
Engineer.
Exploded lion.
Those are
Dirty. I wonder if that's a
Feces.
generated tag.
I kind of doubt it.
Stodgy Pear. What an interesting name.
That one might be generated.
Who knows? I don't like this map very well. Nope.
I don't either.
Nope.
Want to back out? Want to go Battlefield?
You know, if
Man, I
douchebags
still am
leave
not
in
used
this
to
one,
typing
then
on
we
this
will go
keyboard.
to Battlefield.
Why
That
does
is all
chat
there
not
is
show
to
on
it.
the screen? Alright.
Yeah, 'cause I still want my Nasher. That's what I want.
I don't know why.
No. Yeah,
Did you get it yet? What are you looking? Steampunk Nasher? Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I got the Steampunk Overkill and the. It'd be nice to get another M bar. Whatever. Just. All right, Hoffman. I'm okay with that.
I wonder if any of these guys are going to leave now.
I would, just to be ironic. Is there an NG in here? Hey. Do your stuff. Are they?
Someone's in game chat. Yeah.
I really wish we could hear
It's a
them.
low level guy. I'm glad we can't.
Oh.
I don't want their lower frame rates tainting our ears. Did I say that already? Watch this. Seriously, I can't hear a word of what that kid's saying. I even went completely silent just to listen. Was it just a wave of juvies?
Here we go. I killed him! I mean, it charged him. It was a boom shot.
What did you do?
Dusty. I just killed a big guy with bayonet charging him. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe I should just use the bayonet this whole time. So I'm assuming that it's got boosted damage if I just run it into some enemy. It's my melee's got extra damage. Man, that's wild.
What it seems like.
What that is.
Man.
Okay, Dusty.
You shouldn't give your points a little pee-pee touch. You already did.
Oh.
I just realized that I can hear their game echoing. They gotta connect. It automatically picks up their mic. I can very faintly hear it. I almost feel like one of us should go in chat and say turn off your connect.
Who does? Oh yeah,
Guardians.
Destiny fanboys.
Me.
Oh, you did.
I got chainsawed.
There's a lot of points on the field.
I think that's the first time I've ever been sawed.
Did my game freeze? Oh my gosh. It's looking that way. I'll give it a second because I did this before and it cleared up.
Oh my god. Waiting for players. Man, that's what mine did a while ago. The thing just froze and then it crashed to the desktop.
To Battlefield. Because it won't treat me this way. I'm gone. Good.
You're gone. Yep.
That's what I always wanted.
I was going to the chat to type console plebs before I left. You know, I'm not. I'm just going in the chat to say the connect.
Soups. Why, Gears? Why?
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I think this probably concludes
I agree with that statement. Thank you for watching.
We're
going to go play some Battlefield. That was a long stream.
Obviously, me and Carl both. Our drivers hate us. We had the same exact issue. You're not safe from NVIDIA or AMD. My advice: go Intel.
About died.
Their drivers will never fail you, and also they'll never run anything. You know what? I think it'd be kind of cool to see Intel put up like a really high-end GPU.
I think it would be
I'd buy it
okay.
just to put it in an AMD system.
Well,
Everything
Intel's
costs
been
$3
pretty
million.
shitty about their price points, but
yeah. Like, I can't even joke about that.
What the fuck are you doing?
Like,
get your head out of your ass.
God,
Come out with an
Intel.
affordable
Come
GPU. Remove the i9 line. That thing's a piece of shit. You're not competing with the Threadripper at all. And do something new.
It's like, go home, honey. It's like, go home, honey. It's pretty bad when the R5 series can outperform an friggin' most of every one of your processors.
It's because I have another driver, and it literally says because of Destiny.
I love everything.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna get this sorted out, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe if we get a wild hair.
That was
up
great,
our nose,
man.
Stream
The
GTA
hiccups,
or
though.
At 4 a.m. again. That was friggin' great.
Yeah. Anyways, everybody, we're going to go. We love you.